Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. And we are in Droid Void. We have some stuff to do in here, so hooray. We went into this level in the last video, and I cut it off there, just because. I actually just didn't end up with a very good place to kind of end it, so we just kind of went with that. So that stuff will happen sometimes. But anyway, so now that we've gotten the special crystal out of the gauntlet, there will be a there is a purple platform in here that is now solid. Because we've unlocked all the special platforms now, so there shouldn't be, again, a special gem that we can't get. So, good stuff. So in case I never covered this, and I don't think I did, the way it works is that there are 5 special crystals, or 5 special gems, in 5 different colors. And the way that you unlock them is that you have to go through a certain level without dying to get to the no-death platform. And then you get that gem, and then there are platforms in other levels that are the colors of those gems, and those platforms are unlocked once you've gotten the first gem. So when we got the red one in Crate Balls of Fire, then we were able to go onto the red platform in Bonsai Bonsai. So now that we've gotten the purple one in the gauntlet, we're able to go onto the purple platform in Droid Void. So it makes sense. It took me the entire game to figure that out, but we did figure it out. So, but like I said, I never really kind of specifically said it. It just kind of, I did things as I went along, and things worked out, and some things didn't, and some things I had to look up. And so I just wanted to get that straight for anybody who was kind of wondering why things changed around like that or anything like that. So. Which is good, because like in some of the other Crash Bandicoot games, those platforms opened when you had to do perfect runs on other levels, apparently. So you would have to get through entire levels, like getting all the boxes without, maybe not all the boxes without dying, but getting through entire levels without dying. To unlock those platforms. So, and I don't know which one would be easier. Again, I haven't played a lot of the Crash Bandicoot games. This is only my second one ever, so... No, I take that back. I played the first one years and years and years ago. So yeah, and this one's pretty deep in the level, this special platform. But it's probably the easiest special gem in the game, because you're going to be wearing this stupid suit, so they can't make you do a lot of crazy stuff like, double jumps and spins and things like that, because you can't do that in the suit. So I really like the way this, as much as this level is a pain, I do like the setup with the guy shooting at you and you have to shoot the nitros and stuff. I think that's kind of fun. That's obviously just an opinion, but anyway. So how's everybody doing? We're fine! My cold is just getting worse. You might be able to hear that I'm completely stuffed up, but I'm seriously, taking, Alka-Seltzer Cold and, eating these drops for my throat and, taking occasional ibuprofen just to keep so I can talk. Because my throat is so sore. So everybody out there is lucky that you can't catch the flu from an audio commentary. Otherwise, I would be infecting everybody. Wow, what a weird world that would be if you, had to watch YouTube videos, yeah, because there are some viral celebrities that would never ever, could never possibly... I shouldn't say that. I don't want to talk crap about anybody and say that there are people out there, who point fingers and say, you definitely get a disease from them or something like that. But, Yeah, I mean, it'd be ridiculous. Like, you'd put, like, warning labels up and stuff. Anyway. These are the kind of thoughts that haunt my day, people. What if people could get colds from my audio commentary so I feel so miserable? Actually, though, I mean, aside from, like, the obvious, like, slight fever and stuff, like, I feel pretty normal. I mean, I don't have a lot of aches and pains, and I don't have, you know, I'm just a little uncomfortable, so I don't really feel like doing a lot of stuff, but it's not like I can't do stuff, like, just, you know, I've had colds where I was just not getting out of bed all day. There was no way, you know, like, the house could have caught on fire and I run, you know, but, this is not one of those. So good, because who, like, you know, who wants to feel rotten? Well, that's unusual. Like, look at that. That's an actual, like, crate in one of the bonus things. Like, usually it's just they're all nitro crates. Well, first time for everything, I guess. Alright. And I know I'm being overly cautious shooting all these things and stuff, but, like, you know, whatever. We're gonna... You know, I just don't want to do any of this stuff again if I can help it. Nitro crates are such a pain, people. They really are. Oh well. What are you gonna do? You know, you can't redesign the game. Well, I suppose somebody smarter than me might be able to, but I mean, obviously you can't. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking. Well, we can see the end of the level, so that's nice. And I don't see anything shooting at us, so we might be home free here. Oh yeah, that was it. There we go. Awesome. Alright, one more piece of stuff down, so that's great. Aw, poor Crash looks exhausted. I bet you he's exhausted. I am certainly exhausted. He just pulled a fruit out of his ear. Yeah, some of the stuff he does, like, thumbs his nose at you and stuff, like, if you leave him stand. Really weird stuff. Alright. What next? So much stuff. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have to do crate balls of fire eventually, but I'm just really not feeling it. Okay, well, we just got kicked out of Coral Canyon because, well, we got about halfway through and I kept dying and was tired of filming it. So I'll be cutting that out. But just so you know, that I just spent 20 minutes trying to get all the boxes in Coral Canyon and then decided I was tired of it. It's a reasonably difficult level. So, okay, so we're in Cortex Vortex, and we'll be cleaning the boxes out of this level. I hate this level, it's probably, but if it's not my least favorite, it's one of my least favorites in the game thus far, so. But we gotta get all the boxes out of it. We gotta get all the boxes out of every level, so. You know, and we will. Like, you know, Coral Canyon does not have a lot of boxes in it. It's just a very slow level because you gotta be careful how you swim and stuff. And I think I missed a checkpoint, and I probably missed a box while I was in there. It was ridiculous. But again, the levels aren't supposed to get easier as you go along, right? I mean, like, that's the point of a video game is, you know, I was talking to somebody recently about, they were like, you remember when, you know, video games, you know, when you died, you just start all the way over at the beginning, and it wasn't like this. Oh, that was tricky. Oh, that guy's dead now. But yeah, when you died, you had to kind of start all over at the beginning, and you felt, you know, you felt like you'd let yourself down. Maybe you felt a little frustrated, but you didn't feel like the game had cheated you at all. And, I'll give Crash Bandicoot some credit for that. I have not yet felt like this game has cheated me. Or that something in the game was unfair. Like, I think that there are some design problems with the game, like that crazy loading screen that takes up way too much time. But, no, I mean, it's a good, standard kind of platforming game. Like, you know, do a level here, do a level there. So no, I mean, this is a good game that way. I mean, if you want just kind of that classic video game experience, like, this is pretty good for that. It's very standard, you know, that, like, we're obviously running through levels that look like video game levels, and it's not even necessarily about kind of the split-second timing either, like something like a Sonic the Hedgehog would be, or you know, and this is far less complicated than it would be if it was designed now for, you know, for like a PlayStation 3 or an Xbox, or the Wii. Like, obviously, again, I've got a little bit of experience with Wii now, and I've been playing a little bit about Super Mario Galaxy, and like the levels in there are just insane. Like, the designs of those levels are just mind blowing. But you know, this is obviously far more two-dimensional than that. But I think it's, like I said, I think it's a formula that works. So. Yeah, we don't really need to. Yeah, we're not gonna try to. Whatever they set that up for, we're not gonna do it that way. Because we have double jump, so we can just do that. So take that, video game designers. Oh, good, a checkpoint. That's your best friend during a box collection is the checkpoint. Oh my god. Because then you just know, like, no matter what happens now, I'll start right here. I don't have to do that stuff again. And I recognize this area really well because when we were trying to get the green gem here, I saw this level, or this area of the level, over and over and over. Thank you very much, Aku Aku. You gotta love him. I guess you don't have to love, but I mean, he's obviously your friend. Aku Aku is your friend. Well, that was easy. That was an easy 8 crates right there. It was one shot and they all blow up. Fantastic. See, this is another thing. We're not gonna do this the way that whatever they're trying to make you do here, like, it doesn't make any sense for us. So there. Take that plan somebody had. And I'm also, again, and I know that this is frustrating, but I'm not gonna do this the way that they want me to do it. I'm not gonna just run through there and risk my stuff running out, like, before I get done with stuff. Like, I'm gonna make sure I can make a run through here. And, you know, people are just like, come on, there's obviously 3 Aku Akus there for you, but it's just, it's not the way I roll, people. Oh. No, like I said, it just doesn't, I just don't like the setup. Alright, now we're good. Because, I mean, yeah, you can just run right through them, it's not a big deal, but... and I know it's meant to be spectacular and it's meant to be fun and stuff like that, but like I said, it just doesn't, I don't know, there's something about, just like, I've played this level so carefully, and then to just kind of run through something like that just seems like I'm asking for it. Alright, well, there's some nitro boxes going, hooray, hooray. Oh, hey! That was an unnecessary, like, piece of damage to take. I'm miles away from these guys. Take that, Mr. Lucky Shot. Who feels big about themselves now? You gotta love that. I don't know how you, like, I don't know how you're supposed to... I mean, I'm sure there's a way to get... Actually, if you could do that dash slide jump thing, you'd get through there just fine. Did we do it? Oh, we did it! Awesome! Alright, everybody. We are in good shape. So, I am gonna let you guys go, and thanks for watching. You guys take care. And, I'll see you next time. So, let's see how far in we are. 89%. Alright, bye, everybody.